What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new Civilization 5 AI only battle. Third time lucky, hopefully. It's the third time I've attempted this episode 1. First time I forgot to put in a civ. Second time I put in the same civ twice, and the one that I missed was somehow the one I put in twice's backup colour was the same as, so I didn't even notice for quite a long time. But here we are. Hopefully everything's going to work this time. I want to start with like a spoiler alert. If you haven't watched any of the previous AI only series and you want to go and watch them, this is going to be a spoiler because this is basically a battle between all the previous winners. So yeah, and I'm going to say which ones they won as well, so it's going to be a major spoiler. So if you are going to go back, watch old ones, go do that first. Probably a good idea. But anyway, let's introduce them all, I guess. So, we've got the Zulu, who are here this time, next to the Iroquois, even though last time the backup Iroquois was the same colour, and I didn't notice. We've got Argentina. Okay, I need to say what they won actually, sorry. My head's gone after so many mistakes and just lost. The Zulu, who won the AI only world battle, just the basic one, like 3 years ago or something now, 2 years ago. Argentina, who won the reverse colonization game. Texas, who won, World Health and Plagues. Trying to remember exactly myself, but no. Croatia won the AI only World Cup pretty recently. Mali came second to Rhodesia in the Africa AI only battle. Rhodesia also won the old world battles, they're also there, so I just thought we'd put the second place in as well. Egypt won the Europe Historic Spawn Dates battle. Persia won the World Historic Spawn Dates battle, as I'm sure almost all of you know. If you haven't seen that video, yeah, it's pretty popular. Most of you have probably came from that video, so that series. Maybe you didn't watch it till the end, I don't know. Rhodesia, one thing I've got to comment on is the spawns. Their spawn looks very nice. Very, very nice. It's because I was nearby, and obviously I've moved my units. There's always going to be that, though. It's just, hopefully Russia and Persia will make up for it with a lot of settling, too. Russia, who won the, what did they win? The Europe Health and Plagues. Vietnam won? Oh yeah, they won the community air only battle. I think they just beat Rhodesia again. So, thank goodness for that one. And the Iroquois won the native air only battle pretty recently. So let's get right into it, I guess. We've gone for an inland sea map, immortal difficulty. What else am I trying to think of? Domination only, aggressive and expansive AI. Sorry, it's just I've said it so many times now today. I'm starting to get a bit frustrated. I apologise, we're also running late. It couldn't be much worse, but it's fine. We're here now. I'm not going to do the auto end turns. As you can see, my lazy craftsmanship. The in-game editor's still on. That will be gone for the next episode, which I don't think I'll record immediately after this one, because I need to get the next video for today done. I think it's City Skylines. Can't remember. Check it out. Obviously, if you're watching well in the future, don't worry. Let's see, let's keep going. The one thing nice about these small... Oh yeah, that's what I was meant to say. I keep forgetting what I have and haven't said. This is going to be a small series. It's just going to fill in because there's been some great suggestions, but they're more complicated ones. I need to really make sure the mods all work and stuff. I always say this, and I never actually do any practice or get them running, and it's always a rush. But anyway, it buys me some time just to pick what I want to do next out of the bigger series that are a bit more riskier with the mods we have to use. Because a lot of times the mods do break series. The Africa AI only is the obvious one that comes to mind. I mean, the native one actually broke at the end. I didn't show you, and then I forgot to press record, which was even stupider. But yeah, I mean, I got to like turn 370 or something, and it just broke. I couldn't get nearer to 400. It just kept dying. So I don't know what was going on there. Obviously, it might just be too much for my PC, but I don't think so. Like, we've done it before, so it didn't really make sense. And there wasn't 40 civs in that game, so it was a bit weird. 2 cities for Russia. So I have 2 for Croatia, who have been given a lifeline because they had almost died in the episode 1 of the series that never got off the ground. Argentina with a second city. Everyone's just going to grab those early second cities. The Iroquois as well. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see. Oh, I do forget to click next turn sometimes. Sorry. I just don't want to miss anything. Might as well do it properly. I mean, it is flying through. It's not like it's... Yeah, if I put it on auto end, it just starts going flying, and you can't even read the notifications. So there we go. And there's actually a lot more civs this time already looking to settle on the sea, which could make it interesting. We didn't have too many in the game that didn't work. But Vietnam, the Zulu's capital, and Croatia now have a couple of coastal cities, making this hopefully a very interesting part of the game. Hopefully the sea plays a big role. There's not too many resources in it. I see there's one luxury, but you know, boats can mean you don't have to invade your neighbour. If you've got like 2 strong civs either side, you might want to cross the sea instead. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the white stuff in the middle was, but that's weird. Okay. We did have Krakatoa in the ocean in the last one, but it's not here this time. Anyway, I'm ignoring all the important stuff. Texas with a second city. Same for Mali, Croatia. I said 2. Yeah, they had 3 though. Egypt with 2. Persia with about to be 2. Rhodesia have only just about to get their second, despite all this space. Hopefully Russia keep pushing this way, although it seems they're going west now. Because we don't want Rhodesia to just spiral out of control. It could happen. There's a lot of space there. Vietnam here. But to be fair, everyone's got a fair amount of space. It's not the end of the world. Iroquois at 2 still. About to be 3. Surprisingly, Shaka has not gone for any more just yet. Obviously, he's built up a fair few units early on. Not too much of a surprise. Plenty of people entering into the classical era. Yep. No one's pulled away for technology just yet. 3 cities now for Egypt as they sort of solidify this eastern portion of the map. A great library for Croatia. It's interesting. So good tech start for them. This city is very far away though. I want to be careful that they can hold on to that. Russia did get a 3rd city. It's a bit nearer to Vietnam, but you know, if you can get a corner of the map, it's quite good. You don't have to worry. It's better to be in the corners, I think. Although I don't know actually. I guess everywhere's kind of a corner. No, everyone's got like 2 neighbours, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, the Zulu are in a bit of a bad spot. As a Texas, kind of. I don't know how to judge it. Argentina grabs Stonehenge, so we'll probably see them get a religion at some point. That'll be nice for them. Obviously, it'll be the same as always. You can vote on who you think's going to win. There'll be one choice, and make it at the end of the episode, because that's when I'm going to make mine. I always normally forget, but I'm going to try and remember to make it. But yeah, obviously, a lot can happen in the first episode, especially when we're going through at this sort of speed. About halfway through, we're at turn 50, so we should make turn 100. Probably. 3 cities now for Rhodesia. Very nice. Another coastal one. Lots of space for Persia. Oh, no, they're just going to go settle in the corner. Nice. One way of doing things. A 3rd city for Mali as well. And they're just sort of blocking off this chunk of desert for themselves. Anything else going on? Not really. Just trying to see. Here is my giant death robot. Don't worry. You're wondering how I'm doing this. It's up here. It's 1 tile. I'm just showing off all the things I learned from the AI only World Cup. How to set these games up. Okay. No one's settling. Something's going to happen. Let's see if we see anyone who's about to declare war. You can usually tell. Oh, statue of Zeus for Rhodesia. Nice little wonderful. They don't have many units yet. Not that they need them. They're very far away. No, everyone's it's probably a bit early. But the Zulu have a fair few units. So who knows? Who knows? Oh, and the Temple of Artemis for Argentina. It's going to be a lot of food. And Croatia, that's the first religion. Eastern Orthodox. Very nice. Okay, any new settling? No. I can't believe the Zulu have settled the least, although they have built a lot of units. And it looks like they might be about to go after the Iroquois, who now have 4 cities. I mean, they kind of need to, or they're going to be stuck and struggling, because they will fall behind on tech eventually. Vietnam has founded Buddhism at the opposite end of the map to Croatia. That's good. I think there can be 4 religions, maybe 5. The map is designed for 8 civs as well. We've got 11, plus me. Sorry, not 12. That was weird. Something happened to. I think they just grew out a tile. It looked like something had happened to Egypt, but no, they just gained a tile. Nothing too spectacular. Texas starting to build up, as are Argentina. There is a few wonders dotted around the map. We've got the Barringer crater and Lake Victoria pretty close. There's, I think, 3 other ones. They're all like the mountainy ones in this game for some reason. I don't know why. Uluru. I don't know where is that Mount Kailash, and I think is Mount Kilimanjaro in the game too? I don't know. I can't remember. There's one more. Oh, there's this. Yeah, see, they're all mountains. Suripad is there as well. Argentina with Catholicism. That will be competing with Croatia, definitely in the north of the map. And a second city for the Zulu. Not coastal. Not sure why. What's the reason for that? But fair enough. Just, you know, just ignore the whole settling on the coast. Don't worry. That's a Zulu thing to do. Terracotta army for Rhodesia. Nice. That could come in very much in handy. They were a bit low on units, and Russia's now got a 4th city sort of towards them, and now Persia's starting to eat into their space as well, so that advantage disappearing pretty quickly. Maybe we don't have too much to worry about. Hanging Gardens for Argentina. It reflects they're the most well-fed people. Anything else going on? Mali, you up to anything? No? I'd feel bad if Mali won, just because they're here, because they came second. And obviously maybe, should there have been 2 Rhodesias? I don't know. Mali has founded Islam. There we go. And nothing else. Any wars? No. No wars. We'd had 2 wars at this point in the other series that broke, so... Or the other episode that broke. Egypt with Parthenon. I also have to apologise to Egypt. I completely forgot them the first time. So, at least they're here this time. And they look like they might be about to go after Yep, they are. Well, this is good news for Rhodesia. Although at the same time it could be good news for Egypt if they win. Think about it that way, I guess. Russia, going after Rhodesia. Okay, maybe Russia and Egypt are about to emerge out of this incredibly strong. Let's see how this goes. Russia look very much ready for this. Look like they could actually do it. Let's see how this one... Yeah, Egypt are definitely going to take at least 1 city. Maybe a few more. I've got my eyes on the mini-map for what's going on in the north, but there's not been any settling. Unless a war breaks out, there's probably not be too many big events. If Persia... I kind of feel like you have to sort of root for Persia. Their victory is what my channel's built on. That series. So important. I missed that one. Russia did take the city of Rhodesia, and they might take more yet. Now the Iroquois going after the Zulu. Let's see how this goes for them. Should be okay for them. And Croatia get the Great Lighthouse. It's a good wonder to have. Could be useful for them to have that. We'll see though. I can't remember what it does, but it helps your boats, obviously. We want to see people using the sea to its fullest. The Iroquois may do well here. Be a shame for the Zulu to die this early. Temple of Halicarnassus for Texas. Don't know if they're... and Petra for Argentina. And, I'm just missing everything. There's so much going on. Persia lost their capital. Well, that's game over for Persia, I'm afraid, before the end of episode 1. Good job, nobody voted for them. Yet. Unless anyone that commented right at the start, thinking, I got this. Persia's got it. But anyone thinking of voting for Rhodesia, I'd hold your horses too. Looks like Russia is gonna... Wow. Okay. Scary start. And also something else just happened. That took 1 turn. Oh my goodness, Egypt are going in right now. There's non-stop. Persia get to survive, but Egypt now control the southeast of the map to themselves, as Russia kind of do in the southwest. What a start from those two. That's going to be it for this first episode. You know, I've never picked a winner. I'm going to go with Egypt. And they got me. They won the first ever AI only battle. We got to stick by them. I'm really tempted by Russia as well, but I've got to go Egypt. Anyway, hopefully leave your comments down below. Hopefully you could pick the winners too. Obviously, assuming it's Egypt, not anybody else. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.